Shia LaBeouf injured on set. So this took place in North Dakota. He's currently filming American Honey. And in one of the scenes, he was supposed to run his head through a window, okay, naturally. And the stunt went wrong.
To get the honey.
So he ends up going to the hospital. He gets 20 stitches, 13 staples. Here's my favorite part of the story. The spokesperson for the film, they told all the different media outlets, oh, Shia LaBeouf sustained minimal injuries late last night. Yeah, not so much when you're getting staples in your head, right? That's crazy.
Staples.
Is that a minimal injury? That's like Monty Python. Like, it's just a
flesh wound.
A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then? I've had worse.
Do you get injured on set? Have you been injured on set?
Yeah, actually, there's been a couple times where you get hurt doing stuff. I remember one when I was real young. I was doing a scene where, with Amanda Bynes actually, where I had to jump out of a bathtub and run down these stairs, and it was really slippery because the bath was full of soap suds and bubbles and all that stuff. And they put down some what the little bath mat thing, the little stickers. Oh, we tested, it's fine, it's totally fine. So I go, okay. Well, at the top of the stairs there was a point. That was like a railing that had a point like this, really sharp.
That sounds dangerous.
And the second I stepped out of the bathtub, I slipped and slapped my back on the point and sliced from here all the way up to here. And I slid all the way down the stairs. And it was during a live show too, so the whole audience was there seeing it. They had it on play. They were filming, so they had it on playback. So they just kept playing it back for the thinking it was funny. And the producers were like,
You have to get that off of the monitors. Take that off and stop playing that back right now.
And so what happened was, so there's like blood all down my back, I'm like all cut out. Yeah. And so they're like, well, what are we gonna do? That was the first take. And so they called the medic over, and have you ever heard of adhesive bandages?
Oh, it's like glue.
And, you're gluing your skin together.
Yeah, so they just kind of wiped me off and put some spray adhesive glue on me, and then put some makeup on me, and I went back and did
What?
That's insane.
For take two.
Child labor,
to worry about. Don't worry about the huge gash.
That was back
down
in
your back.
1936. Child labor, before the Jackie Coo.
You look so good for like 100 years old. That's crazy.
Yeah, well done. What's your secret?
Dick Clark DNA.
Brad, have you ever been injured in any of the different skits you've done, hosting projects?
Yeah, when we shot the Animals video, we did a spoof on the Animals Maroon 5 video where I simulated sex instead of with my girlfriend, with stuffed animals.
Okay.
Just a giant teddy bear. And I had this thing where I was supposed to, and we have like behind the scenes footage, where I took it and I threw it on the ground and I was gonna jump on it and start making sweet love to it.
Oh God.
Isn't that called furries?
It's,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay.
And
No, it's called Sweet Love.
Sweet love. Okay.
all you hear is just this hollow, like, thud. And that was my head against the concrete floor.
I just banged my head into the ground.
And we have it on, if you want to go find the behind the scenes of stuffed animals, go ahead and watch it.
That's
you can see
gnarly.
How about you?
Man.
Yeah, when I was working on, there's been a number of times, but I was working on an action sports show for MTV Australia, and not only were we interviewing like the different athletes, but we'd have to partake in whatever sport it was. So this was kind of like for like WWE, whatever that was in Australia.
Yeah.
And so they were like, okay, Sam, after you interview them.
It's a WWE, I think is what they call it.
WWE.
W.
So they're like, okay, Sam, after you interview them, we want you to do like a fight, and we'll train you like how they like bounce off the ropes. And I was like, okay, fine. Dude like wanted to prove something for camera, okay? Because he drugged me across by the hair. I was right there, I saw red. And then I just like went for it, so then he went for it. He picked me up, body slammed me, and he ripped my back open.
What?
Like ripped the freaking skin open.
What?
Yeah, ripped it open.
Oh, I thought you meant like the back of your outfit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh no, I had a 3-inch gash, and what they did, they did the spray adhesive and butterfly bandages. Yeah, I still have a puffy scar there.
Wow.
Still have a puffy, which means
stitches?
I should have had stitches, otherwise I wouldn't have a puffy scar.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Sam's
Michael.
getting-
I can't top these stories. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
have you ever
me?
had any injuries
carpal
while
tunnel,
directing in the vocal
It's
booth?
Sitting at the computer, I looked at the screen for way too long.
You got a migraine, you got a migraine.
Yeah, one time the mic fell over and like hit me in the toe. It was horrible. Actually, we do have at my old studio, I was never injured, but many people who came by, I think it's funny, it's actually not. Remember that door we used to have? It was like a foot thick, it was a soundproof door. Well, when that thing closes on your hand or your finger or whatever, and that happened quite a few times. Not to me though.
Yeah, and literally no one can hear you scream.
Yeah.
Because it's soundproof.
Yeah, it's
It
not
stays
good.
in there.
Okay, so you guys, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you guys have any, I don't know, work-related injuries, share them. Why not? We'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.